Hello, so in the Gilded Chambers I also found the Indignant Fetish as I walked into the dungeon. It might be easier to find in this dungeon, I haven't seen it anywhere else. So let's go and kill that king. Now, to kill the king to get the additional rewards, I mean, we'll have to kill him 3 times, which will be very, very boring. Now, probably the most obscure one is the one with the assassin dagger. So you have the conceal encounter on the map, you just use it, you talk to the people over there, you enter the mirror, you get the dagger, and then you go straight to Neyreyan, and she will craft you the assassin dagger that you can use in this fight. And we only have to kill him with this one, so we don't have to fight him the entire battle with the dagger. Okay, time for the trailer.
Enter, mortal. Lives such as yours are too short to dally with hesitancy. Know that you stand in the presence of the divine, the true heir to all that surrounds you, and the only one who can stand against the impostor who claims the throne. You may not be of the Fae, yet you reap the benefits of this kingdom with every breath. Know, strange one, that these lands and their people draw their life from my own, and shall do so eternally. For none have stood against me and lived. It is my hallowed duty to rule and watch over my subjects, just as it is the duty of my subjects to serve. Now that we share this understanding, I will accept your tribute as one who serves.
So if you give him 3 coins, you'll get another reward. I will not pay tribute.
You shall not offer tribute as one who serves. Then you shall die as one who does not. It is my hallowed duty to rule and no. If you shall not. Without proper tribute, you make yourself an enemy to me. To me, subject, to destroy the eternal.
Okay, that was pretty hard.
How's that? Huh? What do you say? He ain't so tough. Yeah, he ain't so bad.
Oh, we also got a forlorn fragment. Okay, so you get 2 of the rewards if you fight him like this. Nice. So let's go, and I see this is a quest item. It only shows up as long as you're in the adventure or the campaign. You cannot keep them over campaigns and adventure, which is one of the worst decisions, in my opinion, of the game. And to be honest, the crown is not really that good because it will decrease your resistances by quite a bit to bleeding, lightning, and corrosion. Well, I guess in this world it's much better to wear it, but then you'll see your face. Okay, so apparently the more you farm these guys, the less they appear. So you get the crimson coins in about 10 minutes of just farming this area, you know, drinking the death potion, coming back farming. But I've been doing this for 40 minutes, and the more I played, the less coins I got. It was almost unbelievable. So yeah, it might take a while until you get 3 of them. You need 3 of them, and the maximum is 5. And you can also use the spare coins for the Nightweaver web, but you only get relic fragments, which is not so interesting. Besides, you need the Nightweaver's web to use them anyway. There's kind of a pointless task to farm them because they're quest items. Quest items means you can only use them in the campaign or the adventure. You cannot take them out of here, which is really one of the biggest problems of the game. You should be able to keep all of your quest items regardless of where you go, but decisions. Let's say hello again. I guess you can look at the cinematic again. I like that one.
No, strength. It is my hallowed blood that we shed.
Sure.
Ah, yes. A tithe worthy of your divine master. It is the law of the Fae that I give you this in return. And by my law, foreigner, I also give you this.
Instant death? I guess this is supposed to be funny. Hahaha, it's funny. Oh, I didn't see the rewards for completing that. Well, I guess you don't need to know, you just got the rewards.
What did you bring me?
I also crafted a lot of I got a lot of luminite crystals. This is from the blood splinter, as you can see, which is bleeding. Kind of interesting. This is from his coins. No, actually no, this is for killing him.
That's all you get. Bye now.
No kiss. So let me see. I guess this is the one I really want to look at. Also, turns your weapon into a little Fae-ish looking device. Doesn't require a lot of mod power to begin with. I guess this could be a little better shown. 450, so it's easy to use. That's actually a very good cinematic. By the way, these things cannot bleed, so that's why you don't get any damage. One of the more interesting animations, blow draw. So 5 targets, 15 meters, you do some damage, 30 damage, which is almost nothing. And then you do 750 damage. Oh, split amongst the enemy. Nade 1025. Well, to be honest, because it's such a cheap mod, you can use it all the time and almost keep the bleed going on the enemy all the time. But on the other hand, if you consider all of these things, well, let me show you what I mean. 1400 over 30 seconds plus 468. So It's how much damage is per 10 seconds, so it's, well, let's just say 600. 600 damage per 10 seconds, as opposed to this one, which is what? Oh. Well, to be honest, it's almost the same, so that will be a problem, because you cannot use the grenades with this one. It's more or less the same, except this one is a little trickier to pull off, and you probably need to aim at your enemy, so yeah. The bleeding mode is not better than the grenade, and the grenade isn't supposed to, or maybe the grenade is overtuned, I don't know. I guess it's up to people to decide if that's overtuned or not. Let's look at the other one, which is supposed to be a Firestorm. So what's the damage on this thing? 125 per second, lasting 15 seconds, so let's say, yeah, this is much better, but it also has triple the amount of mod power, because it's 2000 per 10 seconds. Interesting, and I think the enemy will also burn. Yeah, this is much harder to reload. Oh wow, that's a lot of DPS you need to reload this thing. Oh, that's annoying. It's a ball that can bounce around. It also will affect you, oh. And it pulls you in. Well, I guess we have found the perfect weapon to deal friendly fire. Although they reduce the amount of friendly fire you can inflict on your allies, this looks like the best option to kill your allies. I don't know, it's not very good because it bounces around. Look at that. It does refill its own mod power, so I guess if you put it in a very good position, it will refill itself by the time its duration is over. So that's a plus, but yeah, I don't know, it's not more interesting or more useful than the other ones, I guess. I mean, we can use the Witchfire as well. It's burning 600, so... Sorry about the silence. Yeah, so if you were to compare that mod with this one, I think this one is a little better. It's also a lot easier to use. Oh, but this one doesn't refill itself. Interesting. So I guess you have a lot of options on how to approach these things. Okay, let's use this one more a little bit. Because, well, I guess there are a lot of subtle notions and information you don't need to... Okay, let's say like this. There is a lot of hidden information about each mods and their interactions and the guns they're using. As you can see, some of them will restore their own mod power, some of them will have multiple charges, some of them will bounce around, some of them will just show you how to shoot them. I kind of prefer this one more. Yeah. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.